Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Geek Chasers. This week we will talk about what's happening August 25th through the 31st, and we shall get started. We have a good amount of topics to talk about this week, so that's exciting. So here we go. We're going to start off with DVD releases. The first one I want to talk about is The Great Gatsby. It's due to release August 27th. And everyone should know the plot line of Gatsby. If you haven't seen this movie or the few of its originals prior to that, you definitely should have read it in school. This movie has been given a bit of controversy. I hear sides of it was too pizzazz for their liking when it comes to that novel and how the movie should play around it. And then I have a whole handful of people that absolutely wouldn't change a thing about the film and that they absolutely loved it. It will be one for you to see and judge for yourself. Viewers gave it 4 stars, while critics gave it 3 stars. But make sure you check it out. It's rated PG-13. Also have Pain and Gain. I talked about this movie before when it was released into theaters. It did not get the best reviews, but I never knock a movie with Mark Wahlberg or Dwayne Johnson. Bodybuilder criminals. That's all I need to say. So check it out. It's rated R, and it also comes out on August 27th. Moving on to video games, we have Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, and it's pretty much exactly what the subtitle is saying. It is MMORPG, and it's been dubbed version 2.0, and it seems like everybody is ready for this game. Whether it be positive or negative, we won't be sure until it's released. There's been many betas for this. They are quadruple testing everything. This game takes place 5 years after its original release. It's still in Eorzea. And thank the gods, you are saved from the devastation of Eorzea. That is how they are portraying the plot line here on how so many have been destroyed, yet you stand. It is rebuilt, and you deal with the threat from the Garlean Empire of the North. So that should be interesting. And it is good for Windows, PlayStation 3, and will be available for PlayStation 4 sometime in 2014. That date is not out yet. However, PC and PlayStation 3 will release for the 27th, and it is rated T for teen. We also have Lost Planet 3. Now, this takes place long before the events of the first game. We're still on planet EDN 3, but it's not tropical, it's ice-covered. And Jim Payton is part of a colony on EDN 3, mining minerals that need to go back to Earth. There's different types of mechs now. These ones are made for drilling and assisting the humans in mining, as opposed to being full-blown weapons. And Nevik is still around. However, dark secrets are starting to be figured out by Jim. However, Nevik is supposed to be there attempting to help inhabit these planets for humans. It should make for good gameplay, and the storyline does seem quite interesting. It should be a good one. It's good for PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360, and is rated T for teen. Starting off with a cutesy comic from Dark Horse Comics, we have Itty Bitty Hellboy. There are lots of questions answered in this first issue, like who is Hellboy, what's with the big hand, and who is BPRD. Check it out, August 28th. From DC Comics, we have American Vampire Anthology #1. It's 8 amazing untold stories set in the American vampire world, and there's plenty of talent involved, including Scott Snyder. So if you are an American Vampire fan, this comic is definitely for you. Make sure you check it out. Also from DC, we have Batman Incorporated Special #1. The whole Bat Army is involved. We have Talia, the Heretic, and Leviathan are involved in an epic struggle. And check out what is involved for its members. Lock and Key fans, IDW brings you a 2-part finale, Alpha #1 of 2. It is time to say goodbye for all saved and damned who will be turning the key for the very last time. And last but certainly not least is collectibles. We have a very DC-filled collectible topic this week. I want to start off with Batman Arkham City Nightwing statue. Approximately 8.8 inches tall, beautifully designed, and the MSRP is $124.95. If you are a fan of the Batman Black and White series, make sure you listen closely to this one. They are back again with Batman Black and White by Sean Murphy. This is the 50th statue for the series, which is a great accomplishment. It is 8.2 inches high, 4.75 inches wide, 3 inches deep, and the MSRP is $79.95. Lastly, wait for it. Yes, you saw correctly. It is the second of its series, an 11.5 inches high lantern. Yes, the ring really does light up its lantern. It is huge and heavy and yellow, and the MSRP is $199.95. That's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Geek Chasers. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, like, and share. It's not hard to do. And please subscribe. It'll make me so happy. I'll see you next time. Bye.